Welcome to another video from the Solar Shed. So today I just wanted to give a brief breakdown as to how this system is functioning and how it works, what I use it for, and open to any suggestions. The next upgrade I've got is I'm installing a consumer unit, which will be directly put underneath here. So it's got RCD protection. Because I've been running it without it, which is a bit silly. I know it's all fused, but I need to have it connected properly. So that's my next upgrade, which I will be doing today once the sun goes down. So as in the previous video, 3 batteries, 2 controllers, an inverter, a couple of fuses over there with breaker switches so I can turn the batteries off, Victron shunt, and then I do have a server which is running a couple of different bits and bobs. One of them being Home Assistant. So on Home Assistant, I've got a couple of different integrations. I have the grid showing. I'm not sure how clear that will be. Grid, solar input right now. The total yield today, which is 7.08 kilowatt. What the house is currently using. So everything inside of the shed is running strictly off solar. So server, fridge, and then a car charger if the car was at home. But as you can see, if the car is fully charged, at the moment my partner's actually out at in town. But if the car is fully charged and a battery's fully charged, I have nowhere to dump it to. So in UK, does anyone have any suggestions of how to legally connect this to the house with some sort of changeover switch or something? Are we even allowed to connect these sort of inverters in? Because it would be useful. I mean, I'm pulling 15, 18 kilowatts during summer. So I could definitely run the entire house off of this. And I've rang a long extension lead into the house before and connected the fridge and washing machine and TVs and PCs, and it can quite comfortably sit at 5 kilowatts as long as I've got the battery capacity for it and all the cables are pretty much thick enough. And nothing heated up, so it's definitely capable of running a house. I'm just wondering if there is a way to fully run it legally. But as you can see at the moment, sun's slightly gone down, but you can see 786 watt coming in. Majority of that is going into the battery, and at the moment we've got 0 battery consumption. The house is using 262 watts, so as you can see, I could pretty much run it. The Victron devices are actually connected via Bluetooth into the server with ESP boards, which are around the back. I've got 4 at the moment, and the 4th being I wanted to connect one of these batteries in via Bluetooth, and I've seen a couple of scripts for ESP boards, but I haven't managed to get it working. And then the other 3 are connected to this controller, 2 back panels, this controller for the front 4 panels, so 1000 watt, 2000 watt, and then the Victron shunt controller. So if I were to show you the phone, which essentially just shows the same thing as here, so if I were to go over into here and I wanted to view, as an example, the shunt, you can view everything at the moment happening with the shunt. So the voltage, I've created the battery usage myself. I just did a sensor so that it does the voltage times amperage, and that shows me the wattage because that's not included for some reason. And then each one of the controllers, I can see exactly how much the 4 front panels are pulling, so 1400 watt right now. And then I can see the back 2 panels, which are rated for 1070 watt. But as you could see a second ago, they were pulling in quite a nice amount. So here you can see they were pulling in 900. So they're definitely making some work. The batteries are also going to be completely full, so it's a total of 7.6 kilowatts, and they are pulling in 15 amps per battery at the moment. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you've got any suggestions of how to upgrade or what to upgrade next, please let me know. Thank you very much. Bye bye.